Okay, so we're going to start at Social Planning's website. You're going to go into Community Snapshots main and use your password to log in. Once you're there, you'll see the reports and the principles that guide the reports, the Earth Charter and the social determinants of health. If you'd like, you can read the introduction to the reports, the methodology that was developed for them, and the Heartbeat of Cowichan, which brings together all of the reports in a story about our region right now. We're going to go into Our People to show you an example of one of the sections. So each section has an introduction that talks about what's coming in that area. And you'll see throughout the data sections updates, and these updates allow us to show how things have changed over time. We also have another update we're going to show you here. This update is simply a comparison between the last two StatsCan reports to give us an idea of how things are changing so that we can track change as it happens. We're going to get back into the main page from here. And we're going to take you down into the happiness report. Now in the happiness report, there's some examples of different things that we can do throughout these snapshots. One of them is to update survey information that's happening locally, and the other is to ask our community questions. These are two questions we asked a couple of years ago, and we can ask them again and see how things have changed, and then how we compare globally. We're going to get into housing our people. And under Housing Our People, we're going to show you a couple of examples of other things that will be done. One of them is to embed reports within the documents. And these reports are updated information about a deeper look into different issues that we're facing in our community. And we're going to go back in again and show you as well the ability to embed video about issues that are happening in our community or information that's relevant. This one was the recent affordable housing video that was done. From there, we'll take you back into the main section, and we're going to go into safety for a moment. And in safety, we're just going to show you a place where we took a deeper look at policing, the different types of policing that were available in the area. And we would have the ability to look at issues this way, to look at success stories this way, different things that are happening again in our community that are important for us to understand more about. So we're going to go back into the main page. And one thing we realize is it's important for us to focus on what we are doing well, not just the issues that we're facing and the struggles that we have. And so annually we'll be creating reports from each section that outline what has gone well, what have we done to address some of these things, what are we working on. And in this report, we'll also have the ability to link into documents. We know how important it is to celebrate our success, to make sure that we're all aware that there are different things happening that we need to be proud of. The next stage of this is going to be working with local First Nations to find out how they want to be represented in this report and the information that's important to them. Here we have comparative reports, snapshots, and resource lists that we can build an online up-to-date database of all the resources in our community. The next phase is to take a deeper dive into some of these areas and to develop the Visions 2020 audit. Some of that work is being done, starting with the social policy in 2014, and then into 2050 and beyond. And from 2050 and beyond, we're going to be developing process, evaluation, and check-in points, and starting to share our success with other places and looking with other social planners at doing a Visions Vancouver Island. Why did it stop?